Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell about the important 4 marks list of second year zoology for the IP. So these questions are enough to attempt all 4 marks questions in the section B. So here each individual unit wise we have a number of 4 marks questions. These questions are enough. So here first unit, digestion and absorption. From this unit, first A. Draw a neat label diagram of tooth structure with the label diagrams and functions of liver, digestion process of protein and digestion process of, in the question they are mentioned butter, it is nothing but fat. So first two are very much important, latter these two. So you have to read all 4 questions, but the four most important, these two. So here I mentioned first 2 priority questions in number 1 and number 2. Remaining, based on your interest, you have to read more. So in the digestion and absorption, 4 questions are there. Tooth structure and functions of liver, protein digestion, fat digestion. Next, breathing and exchange of gases. In these 3-4 marks importance are there. Disorders of respiratory system. So in these disorders, asthma, bronchitis, emphysema, pneumonia like disorders. What are the symptoms? You have to write. Then major transport mechanism of carbon dioxide. What are the mechanism of carbon dioxide? For example, carbamino compounds, bicarbonates like that. Then process of inspiration and expiration, the normal condition. So how inspiration occur, expiration occur with the help of muscles and the diaphragms. So that is. Then musculoskeletal system. So in this, in the muscle and skeletal system. First is steps in the muscle contraction. So what are the steps to move a muscle? The contraction of muscle, in what are the steps? What is Cori cycle? Then diagram of pelvic girdle. Structure of synovial joint with neat label diagram. So these are 4 questions are very much important in the musculoskeletal system. Then neural control and coordination. In this, one diagram is there, TS of spinal cord and synaptic transmission. How the electrical impulses or chemical impulses transfer from one neuron to another neuron. So here also you have to draw a diagram with the labeling. Then endocrine system. In endocrine system, these 4 are very much important. Based on the priority, I wrote here. First, Addison's and Cushing syndrome. What are the symptoms and hyper secretion of which hormone? Then hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism. Symptoms also needed. Pituitary dwarf, thyroid dwarf. Then secretion of pituitary glands. So in the pituitary gland, we have a anterior, posterior and pars intermedia. In this, we have a 6 type of hormones. This only one melanocyte stimulating hormone. In this, oxytocin and vasopressin. You have to write all this in 4 marks. Then immune system. So in this, the structure of antibodies or immunoglobulins, short notes on B cells, barriers of innate immunity. Sometimes may ask HIV mechanism also. So just you have to go through the HIV question also. First 2 are very most important. Then after, just you have to look. Then genetics. Erythroblastosis fetalis, gene balance theory and sex determination in humans. So here you have an advantage. In the long question of genetics, sex determination of question also there in the long question. In that also it will cover. So this is from genetics. 3 questions only. Then from 7th unit, organic evolution, homologous analogous organs, industrial melanism. Means here colored moths will change with the help of industrial melanisms. This question also called as a Darwin's theory of natural selection and theory of mutation by the Hugo de Vries and genetic drift. Last priority, write short note on neo-Darwinism. First 3 are very most important. You have to look on neo-Darwinism. Then last unit, applied biology. In this we have a 6 questions. That is avian flu. means bird flu, symptoms and causing organism, and economic importance of honeybee. Then structure of insulin, different type of cancers, procedure of MRI and procedure of ECG. So these are the important 4 marks questions from the second year zoology. Already most of the questions I did a video. If you have to look, you have to go through my channel. Thank you. If you like the video, please share and subscribe.